Hello. Hello, how are you guys doing? If you guys were in my live last time, I'm crocheting the same thing that I was working on last time, the little couch caddy. But I've gotten a lot more done. Hey Laura, thank you. Hello. Is anyone crocheting tonight? You're making a capybara. Was it you who was telling me that I should make one? Someone was telling me the other night that I should make a capybara, but I have not done it yet still. I honestly don't know when I'm going to. I don't even own any brown yarn, I don't think, like, so that I can make one. Not in blanket yarn, at least. Hello. How are you? Hi. Hello, how is everyone tonight? Hi. No, I'm doing half double crochets all the way through. The entire pattern is half double crochets pretty much. I'm doing good, thank you. Well, you're making a hooded sweater. That's cool. I have not made any kind of clothing yet, but hopefully one day. Right now I'm still working on the couch caddy that I was making the other night. Um, Basically I'm just adding stripes to it. I completely ran out of this purple color here. So I'm making a couch caddy and it's going to, thank you, it's going to hang over the arm of my couch and have little pockets to hold like my remote controls, chapstick, stuff like that. Thank you. How can I do it and not stab my fingers? Well, this is like a hook, so it's not sharp, but with knitting, I would definitely, I think, injure myself. I've been crocheting for probably like, I think a little over 4 years, maybe 5, I honestly don't know. Your wife is a crochet machine, that's awesome. My mom taught me how to crochet. Thank you. You made a skirt for a girl in your school. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. I'm just doing this little couch caddy and I ran out of this yellow or not yellow, this lavender yarn. So now I'm doing stripes and I'm just gonna like cut the ends out later. So yeah. How do you do half double crochet? You just wrap the yarn once and then pull it through all of them before you insert it into the stitch, if that makes sense. Or sorry, so you wrap the yarn, insert it into the stitch, pull the yarn through, and then wrap again and pull it through all of 3, if that makes sense. It's like half, or it's one more step than a single crochet, one less step than a double crochet. Yeah, I'm hoping that makes sense. Honestly, I'm terrible at explaining this stuff, like really, really bad at it. But every single stripe, what I'm doing now is a different color, whereas before all of these panels were the same color, and I'm just fastening off every stripe. So I have made Pikachu before several years ago, My proudest creation is probably my most recent curtains that I made. I made 115-inch curtains, roughly 115 inches. Honestly, I don't really know how many hours, I can't say, only because I didn't crochet it straight through, if that makes sense, and I don't really time myself. But if I were to crochet it straight through, I would say it's probably like a, I don't know, so far maybe a 2-hour project, my guess. But I can't definitively say that. Plus, I usually make plushies, like all the plushies behind me I made. That's my norm. So it is definitely hard to say. Thank you. A rubber duck in 10 different colors. That's awesome. I love that. My next project, I think I'm going to do curtains for my bathroom, which are going to be, there's a crochet pattern called, oh, what is it called? The Daisy, Retro Daisy Granny Square, I believe. And I have a few of them made already. I think I made 9 of them because I was going to make them into like a little decorative dish towel, but I decided I'm going to make them to curtains. So that's going to be my next project. It's going to take quite a long time, honestly, to make all those. I just live in the US, but I don't really give out too much personal info. Hi, I do have an Etsy shop, but my Etsy is only where I sell patterns. For plushies, I sell them on my website, but I have a link in my bio to everything. I have to agree with you. I think crochet is so cool. I love crochet so much. I think it's so much fun. And it was a lost art for a while, but I feel like so many people picked it back up in 2020, like during that whole COVID lockdown. Even though I picked it up after that, I still like wasn't crocheting then, but it's still just it became really popular, which I think is amazing. I don't know of a specific person where I can like recommend you to start crocheting just because I didn't learn on YouTube. My mom taught me, but I would recommend just Googling like crochet tutorials for beginners. And there's so many good ones, like really so many. You're fine. I'm making a couch caddy, so it's gonna sit over the arm of my couch and have little pockets for like remote controls and stuff. The difference between crochet and knitting, crochet is with a hook and knitting is with 2 knitting needles. So this is the hook and then this is the 2 knitting needles. I don't know how to knit. I just use those for when I'm sewing pieces on to my plushies. Um, the last time I crocheted with my mom has passed away about a year and a half ago. So it's been a while now, unfortunately. I'm making a couch caddy, so it's gonna hang over the arm of my couch to hold like TV remotes and stuff. Hi everyone. I really can't like say how much I sell a stuffed animal for because they all just vary. And I really don't even like have a specific average I can give you. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. It's okay. Thank you guys. I have crochet to carry on her legacy, so it's okay. This is like something her and I bonded over. Thank you. Do you know if you need a hook to crochet? Yes, you do need a hook to crochet. The only way you can crochet without a hook is if you use that super thick yarn. Like they have some where it's like a finger loop crochet, but it is such a specific yarn. It's easier to just buy a hook. They sell hooks at Walmart though for like $1. You're making, oh, making animals? That's cool. Honestly, plushies are my favorite thing to crochet, but I cannot crochet a plushie on live. I definitely make some little mistakes here and there because there's such like specific patterns you have to follow. But the plushies back there I made. So that is my norm. Thank you guys. A talented YouTuber. Thank you. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, of course. It's all right. Thank you guys. It was a while ago now, so it's okay. Thank you. Making a rubber duck. I am making a couch caddy. It's really like online it says couch caddy, but I feel like that's not super descriptive. Like what the heck is that? But it's just going to hang over the arm of my couch and hold TV remotes. So I'll show you guys like the idea of it, what it's going to look like basically. But all I did is I chained enough to fit the arm of my couch, and then I'm doing half double crochets all the way up. And once this is like an extremely long rectangle, long enough to basically tuck underneath my couch cushion, then I will fold a portion of the corner up, kind of like that, but longer, and then sew it to make curtains or to make pockets. Yes, crochet was really big in my family. A lot of people in my family crochet or have crocheted. I've been crocheting for like 4 to 5 years. Thank you. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I mean, you don't have to be a girl to like crocheting. Or is it because my crochet title says for the girlies? It's only because I get weird men in my comments and I just don't want pervs in here. But if you're a normal man, you can stay. Like someone came in and said their wife crochets, that's fine. You're more than welcome to hang out. I just don't want strange people here who say gross things. Otherwise, you're good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. No, I don't think crochet is hard at all. I actually think it's really easy. I've picked up a lot of hobbies before, and this is truly the easiest one. And it's the only one I've ever stuck with. I've been doing it for so long, and I love it. Yeah, you're good. You can stay then. That's just to ward off strange people who, like I said, say vulgar things. That's all. Any crocheters are welcome. Thank you. My favorite thing that I crocheted was probably my curtains that I recently made. They are like 115 inches long roughly. So I'm proud of those, like very proud because they took forever. I remind you of your grandma. Honestly, that's not even a bad thing. I love that because I love the grandma hobbies. Thank you. What new hobbies do I want to learn? I'm actually in the middle of learning tufting. I made a fish rug that is like, it's just a small rug. Thank you. I made a small rug that is just like a wall hanging and I tufted it. I didn't do it that good. I mean, there's definitely some mistakes, but that's like my newest thing that I'm learning. Thank you. Yes. Have you been looking for a live crochet little video? I love crochet. It is like one of my greatest passions in life. So I love it. Oh, that's awesome. Honestly, and anytime somebody like learns to crochet, it just makes me so happy. Can you make SpongeBob? I tried to stay away from licensed characters recently because Instagram has like really cracked down on businesses with when they create any kind of character. So I have made like characters in the past, but SpongeBob I have not. Thank you. My favorite yarn weight. I think Bernat blanket yarn is a size 6 yarn, I believe. But Bernat blanket yarn is my favorite yarn. So if that's a size 6, then that. And I like using it with a 7 millimeter hook. That's my norm. Some tips for crocheting, I would say, well, I mean, it depends on what kind of tips you're looking for. If you're like a beginner crocheter, because if you are, I would say like run to YouTube tutorials. They are so helpful, especially with learning how to read patterns and stuff. Thank you. Should I make something? Do you have any recommendations? Um, hmm. I mean, if you like amigurumi, one of my favorite pattern writers is uh Kai's Crochet Corner. She has so many amazing patterns. Like, she's one of my favorite designers in the whole world, and I always recommend her stuff. She has one pattern called Toots the Kitten, and it's the funniest thing in the world. I've been crocheting for a little over 4 years, I think. I don't know the exact time frame. I really have to go back on my Instagram feed, see when I started my business, because I really don't remember. I thought it was like 4 years, but then I realized I crocheted something for somebody who was born 5 years ago. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Thank you so much. My mom taught me how to crochet. Thank you. Play a song, as in like background music. I don't think YouTube allows that. Like, I think they'll flag me. My first project, one of the first things I ever made was a giant axolotl. I did just find some recent projects that I just put back in my like little closet for storage. But some of my first projects, it was like a little tiny whale and a little tiny heart, and they were both really, really ugly. There's a spider on my wall. I don't think so. Oh, I live in a state with lots of spiders, so that wouldn't shock me. Thank you. For a beginner, I would say it's really easy. I don't think it's a hard craft to learn, to be honest. I think it's one of the easier ones because you can just like sit on the couch and learn it while you watch TV. Like, it's definitely super simple. Thank you. Right now, I'm making a little couch caddy. So it's going to sit on the arm of my couch and hold my remote controls. I don't teach anyone how to crochet. Um, I only I write patterns, but I don't do tutorials or anything like that. I hope to do them one day, but I just haven't had time yet. Thank you. Your sister taught you? That's awesome. The only person I've taught was my cousin. I also taught my niece a few years ago, but she didn't stick with it. She just kind of crocheted one thing and then never touched it again. Thank you. Is anyone in here crocheting? Um, when you asked me about pricing, I get a lot of questions about that, so I may not remember your exact question, but you can ask me again if you'd like. I've been crocheting for like 4.5 years, roughly, give or take. Yeah, so this is the full thing so far. It is not that big. I have a long way to go for sure, but it's coming along. The goal from here is like this little part, I did all a solid color. There was no point in doing any kind of color changes because a lot of it's going to be tucked under the couch cushion, so it'll be hidden. But that's what I'm working with so far. The rest is going to be striped. Okay, guys. It says crochet for the girlies. So let's chill with the weird comments. I'm not here for my appearance or anything. I'm just here to crochet and chat. So if you're going to be rude, leave. If you're going to be nice, stay. Thank you, guys. Yeah, the men saying that weird stuff, please don't. I'm making a couch caddy, so it's gonna go on the side of my couch and hold TV remotes. I'm honestly not making anything like too fun and special at all. I normally make the plushies behind me, but this is like a pretty boring project I'm making, to be honest. Hello. Thank you guys. Yeah, people are just weird sometimes, unfortunately. Oh, a sage green blanket. That would be pretty. That's actually one of like the theme colors in my home, sage green, so that would be pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Started making a patchwork blanket. Ooh. Are you following a specific pattern? I don't know if it's considered patchwork, but I make a lot of scrappy stuff. Like that's my favorite kind of stuff to make. And Kits Knits has a pattern called the Lazy Wavy Blanket, and that's going to be one of my next makes. And it's just like every line is a different color, so that's really fun. I have made a butterfly. Yes, I gifted it to my neighbors because they brought me fresh chicken eggs, so I gave them a stuffed butterfly plushie. Oh, you crochet too? That's awesome. I love that. I could never crochet a blanket for an ant. That's funny, actually. I have never heard that before. That's hilarious. Thank you. I agree. People just can be creepy sometimes on the internet, unfortunately. But that's why we kick them out. I have made quite a few bunnies before. My favorite bunny pattern is by Madeline Mako. I think it's called like Belly Bunny or something, and it's a really floppy bunny with big old ears. It is so cute. But I do want to make another bunny soon because that's one of my favorite patterns like ever. Have I made a greenish the glasses are so funny. Square blanket before a granny square blanket. I've never made a granny square blanket. I honestly don't think I have it in me. I think it would like I don't know. I don't have the patience for something like that. So I don't know. But I do want to make a granny square curtain. I think that's smaller, so I'd be able to get that done. Thank you. Yes, I've made quite a few possums, a lot before, and they all sold at markets. So if you guys are crocheters who ever go to markets, then I would highly, highly, highly recommend possums. They always do so well. Like I feel like people flock my table for those. It's the coolest thing though. It's funny because I grew up like being so scared of them. I just assumed they all were rabid. It was so strange. And I never thought they were cute, but now I think they're cute. No, this is my office. I'll probably be getting a mod soon or something because people get a little much in here sometimes. Some people come in here and just say gross things. I am making a little couch caddy. Right now, it just looks like a rectangle. Thank you guys so much. Right now, it just looks like a rectangle, but it is going to go over the arm of my couch when it's done and actually like has a shape to serve a purpose, and it's gonna hold TV remotes. I don't have any strawberries on hand, but I used to. I used to crochet them pretty often, actually. They were trending really big a while ago, so I made a ton. Yes, I was working on this yesterday too. Or I think it was the day before yesterday I was live, but last time I was live, I was working on this. You are correct. The biggest thing I ever made was my curtains. I don't buy anything you're saying. I think it's all BS. Okay, Corey Sanford. I've not crocheted a seahorse. What if you stop crocheting? I hope I never stop crocheting. I love crocheting. Thank you. I made a burrito. It was for I did a custom order probably about a year ago now for somebody who was having a baby and they wanted a lot of crochet foods. So I made that. Yeah, I agree. The comments are odd sometimes. But yeah, so I made a bunch of foods. I think they requested probably like 20 foods or something, maybe less. I don't know. But the burrito was one of them, but not a taco. How much money have I spent on yarn? A lot. But this is my full-time job, so it's like it all makes sense because I'm just funding my business, if that makes sense, to sell my plushies and stuff. Thank you. Jesus loves you too. I love Jesus. I've been crocheting for like 4 to 5-ish years, anywhere, somewhere around that time frame. I honestly don't remember the exact amount of time. You just learned to crochet today. That is amazing. Thank you. Oh, I just realized I'm doubling. I didn't change colors. I'm just gonna keep going. It is what it is. It's a scrappy project. I'm good. I have not made a cardigan, but I really want to do the hexie cardi. It's like just a hexagon sewn together. I really want to do that because those are cute. I have made hats and scarves, but not any other clothes. Thank you. No, my hands don't get sore doing this, but they used to. Um, but I've been doing it for so long now and so often, like so many hours a day, that I no longer have any wrist pain, but I used to. Yes, every single stitch in this pattern is a half double crochet, which is like one of my favorite stitches. So that's nice. It makes it go a lot faster, I think. Yeah, of course. It's just this so far. It's literally just like a little rectangle, but it'll be cute when it's done, I promise. It's just one of those things where it's like a trust the process. Like, do you guys ever crochet something and it's just hideous so far? And then it's cute at the end? That's how this is probably gonna be. Sorry, guys. A lot of comments pop through at once, so if I miss any, that's why. I promise I'm not ignoring anybody. Thank you. You've made 2 hexagon cardigans? I'm jealous. I don't quilt. No. My Nana used to quilt and she made the most amazing quilts, like, so beautiful. I don't know how she did it, but I don't know how to quilt. I wish I did. Thank you, guys. Biggest tip as a new YouTuber, post on the shorts as often as you can because YouTube really helps their creators. Like, they really wanna push you in the algorithm, whereas some apps don't. Thank you. Every little ooh, dropped my hook. Every project is different, so I can't say how long it takes to finish something. Everyone is just different, unfortunately. And I also don't crochet, like, I don't sit down and finish a blanket all at once, so I don't know, honestly. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. My favorite thing I made is my curtains, but honestly, my favorite plushies I make because plushies are my norm. Like, that's what I usually do. That's my full-time job. This is just like something for fun. My curtains are my favorite thing I've ever made, I think, but my favorite plushies are my Highland cows. No, my fingers don't get sore. My wrists used to get sore many years ago when I started, but I feel like I've just been doing it so long that I don't know. I feel like my wrists would get sore if I'm not crocheting, to be honest. I feel like I've like stretched them out so far. Thank you. Bye. Thank you for stopping in. How many crochet items do you make in a day? Well, I used to have a different schedule, so I would make like 5 a day, to be honest. It was just like I would crochet from literally morning to night when I was at work, even I crocheted. But now my business requires a lot of admin work. editing content, writing patterns, all that stuff. So significantly less. I feel like I do one project every few days just because I have so much like admin work now in my business. No, the knife way does not. That's what hurts my wrist. I wish I could do it because certain hooks work better with the knife hook or knife hold, but I can't do the knife hold. Um, Starting my own crochet business, and I was wondering what program you use for your website. I use what's it called? I always forget Squarespace. Squarespace is amazing. I did Shopify. Shopify is great too, honestly. But I did Shopify, and then they thought I was not who I said I was. Like they thought they didn't believe my ID and stuff when I submitted all that info. So they shut down my entire site after I spent probably like 10 hours formatting everything, getting all my listings over from Etsy on there. So that's the only reason I'm not on Shopify anymore. But otherwise, Shopify is really good. Bye. God bless you too. How do I look without glasses? Like this, but with my glasses off. Yes, I did see the girl who made the big Snorlax. I sure did. She did I think she did it around like a giant beach ball, right? Is that who you're talking about? Because I saw that and it was crazy. I look like Felix from Stray Kids. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I've been crocheting for like 4 to 5 years. Um, this is honestly like my biggest passion. So I love crocheting. It's just like I feel like I don't normally need the motivation because I just enjoy it so much, luckily, but I know that doesn't happen often. Any tips? I would highly recommend just literally going on YouTube and searching like crochet tutorials for beginners. And that's probably the best way to do it, the best way to learn. Thank you. I get yarn from, well, it used to be Joann's, but I guess now Michael's for the most part. I'm not really a big pizza person, to be honest. Thank you. Yes, this is what it looks like so far. The original plan, actually, for anyone who was in my live like a few days ago, the original plan was to do only a few different colors and stripes, but I always do scrappy projects and I feel like I just like literally cannot resist adding as much random colors as possible. So this is what I'm doing now. Just a bunch of different random stripes since I ran out of this. No, I don't really like music. Thank you. Lots of practice. I've just been crocheting so often for so many years that it's just practice and become like a muscle memory kind of thing. Hello. Bye. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out. Have I made a bow? I mean, like I've made bow accessories for my plushies, but I haven't made like a large bow. My yarn ban is going good. I have this much yarn left. But this is really good because I had before like you know those plastic totes like the giant bins. I probably had like 15 of them full. So that's great. I don't have a lot of yarn left compared to what I used to. Yes. Yes, Etsy is a great place to start your small business because they really push your listings out so you'll get sales. And they kind of do it because they're one of those websites where like they charge you fees for every sale you get, but if you make money, they make money, so they want to make money and they push your listings. So it's really like a win-win, I think. Happy birthday. Right now I'm making a couch caddy. So it just looks like a big old rectangle at the moment, but when it's long enough, I'm going to fold it over and sew some pockets just from the yarn that I have already, and it'll hold my TV remotes. Thank you. Oops, my scissors. Librarian, that is so funny. I've worn glasses pretty much my whole life, so I've always been told I look like a librarian, and every time it just makes me laugh. Thank you. So this project, I started off like the base of it from Moogly blog. It's just like a free crochet pattern online. And it's just called, I believe it's called Couch Caddy or something like that. But if you type in Moogly blog Couch Caddy, it'll come up. And the base of it is that. But once I get to the pocket part, I am going to freehand it. This, I don't crochet like all the way through and I don't time myself anymore. So I don't know exactly how long this took, but if I was to sit down and just do it like without doing anything else, it'd probably be like a 2-hour project so far. Yeah, Ollie is not my real name. That's actually my dog's name. Hello. That's okay. I mean, you guys don't have to buy stuff. You could just hang out in the live and that's fun. Like you're good. How many rows do I have left? A lot because I have to make this fit the arm of my couch. So I don't know exactly how many rows, but I have a lot. No, my name is not Ollie. Hello. If I had to guess, I'd probably say like, I don't know, at least 30, 40 more rows potentially. I'm not sure. Is it possible to contact me somewhere for a personalized request? Yeah, if you go to my link in my bio, I have a website, and if you scroll down, there is a what's it called? Like a little chat thing where you can email me, and I take custom orders there. Thank you. I'm in my 20s. Hello. I'm making a couch caddy, so it's gonna hang out on the side of my couch and hold my TV remotes. I do not play Roblox. No, I don't really play video games. Crochet is like my only thing that I do, and it's the only thing I'm good at. I'm making a couch caddy, so it will go on the side of my couch and hold TV remotes. No problem. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. My favorite animal, Highland cow or a dog. I don't think a couch caddy is like a super crazy concept. It literally just holds TV remotes and hangs over the side of it, but it's not like a super common thing. So, I look 19. No, I'm a lot older than that. But there's a lot of them on Amazon where you can just buy like fabric ones basically. No, my dog's in a different room right now. I'm sorry. Thank you. A haircut on live. Yeah, I'll cut some bangs. I get called Mega Mind a lot, so I'll cover up his forehead that so many people have a problem with. Thank you. My favorite food, I don't know. I get asked that a lot and it's so hard to choose, but honestly, any kind of sweets. I love sweets. No, I have just a crochet business. My favorite thing I crocheted is curtains that I made for my bedroom. The plant actually turned out really cute, and I did not add strawberries and white flowers because the yarn, so this is like the pot that I used, but the actual one is in my bathroom. I just have duplicates. Um, the yarn was not sticking well to this rim here because it's like ceramic. So if it was any heavier, it would have popped off. It was already popping off. So right now it's just in my bathroom sitting on the window. But I did post the what's it called? What the heck is it called? I posted the short on YouTube. Will you cut bangs today? Yeah, I'll cut them today. In like 5 minutes. Let me just sharpen my scissors. The pig, that one right there, those two, Kai's Crochet Corner. Best pattern writer ever. My label printer is Munbin. It is the only one I will ever use again because it's Bluetooth. So I can like get a sale, print it from my phone, and it goes immediately. I know, I really want to do the strawberries, but what I think I kind of want to try to do is make a vine hanging from a curtain rod with strawberries. I think that would be cute because I have a strawberry themed bathroom in my house. So I might do that. Pokemon Lugia? I don't know how to say that. I'm so sorry. I'm not familiar with Pokemon, unfortunately. So I don't know if I've made that one, but I don't think so. Oh, you live on a farm with Highland cows? I'm so jealous. I wish. There's a farm local to me that has Highland cows that I want to go to. Thank you. I started crocheting like 4 to 5 years ago, somewhere in that time span. Pink is my favorite color. It's KYS Crochet Corner. So I could be pronouncing it wrong, but it's Kai's KYS Crochet Corner. And she comes right up on Etsy. She's amazing. After I'm done making this, I'm gonna make, I think I'm gonna start on my daisy square curtains. But those are gonna be a really long project. Like, it's probably gonna be a series on my Instagram and stuff where it's oh gosh, like a 20 to 30 day project. So I'm sure I'll make little things here and there in between just because I usually get like custom orders and I write patterns and stuff like that. So I don't know exactly what I'm gonna finish next. The one next to the cow at the top, that one, if that's what you're talking about, is a mushroom. That's my mushy jumbo mushy boy or something like that. How long to make a pair of pants? I don't know. I've never made pants. I don't crochet Pokemon only because that's one of those companies where they will come after you because of like the licensing. It's like a copyright thing. And I do not want them to shut down my business. I'm sorry. I used to crochet all that stuff, but they really cracked down in the last like year. Thank you. Thank you so much. The cows are gremlins. I don't think I could ever like handle having my own farm. I always tell my husband I want chickens, but I think that's the max I could do because I just don't have the time. But I would love to visit Highland cows. I just couldn't own them. Yes, I'm gonna make some more curtains. It'll be a different kind though. Yes, yes, I love Jesus. Hello. Thank you. Biggest crochet project I ever made was curtains for my room that were I made 2 panels that were over 100 inches long, so those took forever. Yes, I'm gonna make some more curtains. So these ones are gonna be different. My tripod just like shifted weird. These curtains are gonna be different. The last ones were wavy stripes. The next ones that I make are gonna be mystery daisy granny squares. So I don't know if you've ever seen the retro daisy granny square pattern online. It's like it was trending really big a while ago, but that's what I'll be making. I'm gonna make like a million of them and make them into curtains. It's gonna take forever. Thank you so much. I think it's easy to crochet, honestly. Like I wish everybody could learn this and love it. I always say like I wish at least everybody had like a hobby that they were passionate about like this because I feel like a lot of people don't. But I think crochet is super easy and if you never or if you don't know like what kind of hobby to pick up, give it a shot because it's a cheap hobby to start. Like you can get a skein of yarn for I think these are like $4 and a hook for like $1 at Walmart. And you can try out a new hobby for $5. If you hate it, then it's $5, you know? Thank you. Hate comments? Yes. Daily. I get so many hate comments because I'm on like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So I get hate every day, but that's okay. The curtains took me a while. Yes, Angus the piggy, that's the pattern. The curtains took a while. I can't say exactly how long they took because I didn't like sit through and crochet them. I actually like took a break from them because they were really just driving me crazy. But I made them over a span of like 2 months, but they didn't take 2 months all the way through. That's okay. It's just one of the parts with being on the internet, unfortunately. People just like, I don't know, people just like to be nasty. They're just insecure in themselves and they like to try to put other people down. It is what it is. No biggie. I don't let it get to me. I just hope they're not doing it to somebody like younger than me. Because if they're saying that crap to like a teenage girl, that could be really harmful, you know? But I'm an adult, so I'm like, whatever. My first crochet was there are a couple different ones, but one of them was an axolotl and it came out hideous. Like I ended up frogging it because it was so ugly. I'm making a couch caddy, so it's going to hang on the side of my couch and hold my TV remotes. Yes, I do this full time, so I sell my plushies in the background. Thank you. So I haven't bought yarn in quite a while because I've been on a yarn ban because I was hoarding yarn and I just want to like eliminate a lot of it. But I used to get it from Joann's. Now, when I need it for like a custom order or something, I just get it from Michael's, which I do love Michael's a lot. Like I grew up going there a lot, but Joann's was just, that was my girl, you know? It depends on the yarn you use for the hook size. So if you're using this yarn, which is like a red heart yarn, it's like a size 4 acrylic, I believe. I really like a size 5 hook. But if you're using blanket yarn, I recommend a 7. Um, I used to make a lot daily, but I don't do a lot anymore only because I do so much admin work with my business, like editing videos and packing orders and stuff that I don't get to crochet as often. So I make one thing like every few days, I guess. Hello. I've never done a Woobles kit, no. But I don't think I would need to just because I've been crocheting for so long. I don't think I would like love to do it, if that makes sense, because they're more for like beginners. I don't have a squishy dumpling, but I have a Nido. I love this bad boy. Ooh, it hit my desk. This thing is like amazing. I stole it from my younger sister. She left it in her car and I took it. I think I have tight tension with the crochet. Thank you. My mom taught me how to crochet. So I grew up my whole life with my mom crocheting in the living room like every single night. And I wanted to learn it, so she taught me, and I've been doing it ever since. Yeah, Nido's the best. I didn't know how good it was. I know now they're like trending. I didn't know they were that popular. But this thing's amazing. I love it. You have a splat. Your sister gave birth. Well, congratulations. That makes you an aunt or an uncle. I've not crocheted a dragon. I think that's what it said. No, I have not crocheted a dragon. I've made thousands of plushies, but this is all that I have left. These ones on the shelf there. So I actually don't listen to music at all. I'm just not like a big music person. So I usually watch crime documentaries when I crochet. That's like pretty much it. I'm making a couch caddy. So it's gonna hang over the arm of my couch and hold TV remotes when it's done. Right now it's just a big old rectangle. Yeah, I don't know why the whole Neato thing is trending either, but I mean, it's definitely fun, but I don't get why it's trending. I saw my sister-in-law recently and she bought a bunch of dumplings for her kids and they showed them to me and I prefer the Neato. I think this is better. But I like the little containers for the dumplings. I think those are cute. So I definitely I definitely think that's a cute concept, like the whole mystery thing, but I prefer Neato. I like the texture of them. They're fun. But that's like the only one I have. Like I'm not gonna go buy any more. I don't need more. I've been asked that a lot recently to make the little dumplings. I probably could, but I haven't done it yet. My favorite thing to make is probably my Highland cow plushies. I have one of them up there, but I've made like 15 of them. That's definitely not my favorite one. I've made a bunch that I really like a lot more, to be honest. How much money do you make by selling some new plushies? I mean, just whatever they're listed for on my website. I don't really like go too far into finances or anything with on live. I'm sorry. But I do this full time. It's my job. What are you going to make? Right now I'm making a little couch caddy to hold TV remotes. Favorite drink? I really like these. It's like a seltzer water, sparkling water. Otherwise I just drink water. I like coffee. I didn't buy this. My younger sister came over to my house and left it in her car and I took it like a big sister would, you know? I took it from her and have not given it back. I have a younger sister and yeah, tie-dye octo. Oh, like the variegated ones? Thank you. I don't think I've made a starfish. No. I'm trying to think back. It's kind of hard to remember sometimes just because I've crocheted so many things. It's like hard to keep track and remember everything I've done. But I do not think I've made a starfish. Yeah, if you buy one of my patterns, you can sell any of the plushies you make with it. That's totally fine. Like I encourage that. So you can sell anything you make with my patterns, of course. I don't have fidget spinners, but I remember when those were a thing. I was like 16 when those came out and I loved them. Like everybody was buying those up like crazy. So I guess this is like a similar little trend. Favorite yarn to use is Bernat blanket yarn. It is, oh, chef's kiss. It's the best. Most recent thing I made was the Highland cow there. Thank you. Easiest thing to make is for a beginner is like a scarf, I would say, because you just do the same thing over and over till you hit the end of it. And then by the end of your scarf, you'll see like the difference, how you started off and how much better it got. Yes, I am. Of course. I do make granny squares sometimes. Yeah. I'm not actually cutting bangs. Somebody was like trolling, asking me to cut my hair on my live, so I was just messing with them back. That's all. Thank you. My plushies are on my website. Um, I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Thank you. Somebody, like a troll, came in here and said that I should cut my hair in the live. So I made a joke that I'll cut my bangs. I wasn't serious. I was just kidding. I'm sorry. Thank you. Have I ever made a bracelet? Not like crocheted one, no. Mm-mm. Thank you. That's funny. I'm kind of repeating colors now because I'm running out of colors. Thank you. I just organized those, so I won't take them on the shelf just yet. However, and also if I take one off, like they're all gonna come tumbling down because there's so many. But I have a video on my channel where I like went through all of them. just like probably 2 months ago. Am I good at crochet? No, I'm not. How many rows left? A lot, but I honestly don't know. Probably like 30 ish, maybe more, probably more. Thank you. Oh my. Thank you. Every single squishy I have, all the plushies. That's what you're saying. Thank you very much. Right now, I'm making a little couch caddy, so it's going to go on the side of my couch and hold TV remote, chapstick, probably like a water bottle if I'm sitting there drinking one, stuff like that. A bear with pink and orange yarn, that would actually be very cute. I could do that. I'm weird or wired. Which one is it, Brawl? Thank you so much. My dog's name is Ollie. Do I go to school? I'm an adult, so no. Who do I think I am? Ollie's Crochet. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is my job. So this is my full-time job, crochet. I run my business. No, I'm not in college. I'm way past that age. I don't think you guys know how old I am. I'm way past that. Thank you. What do I do for fun? All kinds of stuff, honestly. Yes. You're right, Finley. Hey, the spam in the chat will just get blocked. A sugar glider? No, I have not. Thank you, Marty Mushy. That was one of my first patterns ever. Not the first, but one of the ones early on. I'm in my 20s. It's okay, guys. It's just like a sad troll. Thank you, guys. Is it a crochet jellyfish? Jellyfish are one of my favorite things to crochet. I haven't made one in several years now, but I definitely need to. I've been thinking about them. There's a crocheter, Charlize's. I'm probably not saying that right. Charlize's Crochet Corner, and she's like how I got into the amigurumi, and her jellyfish pattern is so good. You crochet too? Awesome. I love that. Bills cannot be this high for real. Pays my mortgage, so it's all good. Yes, I am making a couch caddy. So this is what it looks like so far. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. Your aunt has a crochet business too. It's honestly like, it's the most fun kind of business to have. I love it. Do you hunt? No, I feel like that's like something sporty and athletic, and I don't do that, but my brother does. Billie Eilish, I don't see that at all, but I will take it as a compliment because she is pretty, but I don't see that. That's funny. Thank you. Thank you. Taylor Swift. I don't see that one either. That's funny. Thank you. Favorite colors? I would definitely just say pink. I don't think I have any others, maybe like yellow and stuff, but I just really like bright, colorful things. Um, no. So 99% of pattern creators create the pattern with the idea that you can sell it. I've never heard of anyone say no, you can't. So I wouldn't think that's an issue. And I've been doing this for a few years now with my business, and I have a lot of crochet patterns, and I've become like friends with a lot of crocheters in the community, and they all encourage you to sell whatever plushies you make with their pattern. Like that's just part of it. Honestly, I feel like the crochet community, we all want people to like, we want everyone to thrive. Everyone should be successful in it. You know what I mean? So you're not going to hurt anyone by selling your plushie that you made with somebody else's pattern. That's actually a great thing to do. Thank you. Hello. I agree. I love Jesus. Thank you guys. I'm making a couch caddy. Yeah, of course. No problem. I'm making a couch caddy. So right now it's like it literally just looks like nothing right now. It's kind of, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's going to hang over the arm of my couch when it's the right size, I guess, and I'll make pockets, like crochet pockets onto it. Thank you. Hi. Yes, I do remember you. I will never forget the name Mac and Cheese Fans. It is so funny to me. eBay, no. To be honest, that kind of stuff's like scares me a little bit. I think eBay intimidates me. But I sell my plushies on my what's it called? My website and then patterns on my Etsy. Hello. Thank you. Should make a lipstick crochet? Like a plushie? Hi. Thank you. That'd be cool. I've seen somebody do that actually. It might be there's a crocheter called Not Mary Yarn. Maybe she has a lipstick pattern. There's somebody who has that. My favorite stuffy is my Highland cows. Bye. Thank you for hanging out and God bless you too. Do I ever get distracted? I mean, yeah, because I do like, I'm cooking and cleaning all day and doing house chores and stuff. So definitely like I do, but I do pretty well with this. It depends. Like I set aside a schedule. I try to work throughout the day a little bit, but I still have like my stuff I got to do around my house, you know? Yeah, I'm making a couch caddy. So it's just gonna hang over the arm of my couch and hold TV remotes. My most popular plushie is my Highland cows. I've made a lot of those and they sell really well. I usually get custom orders for them and they're one of my favorite things to make. So that's like a blessing that I get a lot of orders for them and I enjoy them. That's like so perfect. Yes, I do sell them. I do this full time, so I sell my plushies. Make a Gatorade. No, I have never made a capybara. Highland cows are the best. I swear they're so cute. I have 3 loaf cats on my shelf back there somewhere. Hello, I'm making the couch caddy. I've never made a raccoon before, but that is on my list. There's a really cute raccoon pattern by Mama Made Minis that I would like to do. I love raccoons. I think they're so adorable. In real life, like I'm scared of them. I would never go near one because I'm just like scared of stuff like that, but I think they're adorable from a distance. Favorite one is Highland cows. I don't play Roblox. No, I don't really play any video games. My favorite stuffed animal is my Highland cows. Thank you. I have made a strawberry cow, yes. Um, I had a custom order for one several years ago, and I really want to do a strawberry Highland cow. I just haven't had time to do it yet, but I want to. Hello. I look 14. I'm not. I'm way older. My day was great. How was yours? Thank you for subscribing. No, I don't play any video games. I'm actually crocheting, not knitting. I unfortunately don't know how to knit. I wish I did, but I'm making a couch caddy. So right now it looks like nothing, but it'll be cute when it's done, I promise. Nope, I'm older than that. I'm old, you guys. Make an emoji. A lot of people ask for that 39. No. 55. That's correct. I'm 55. No, I don't have a pink panther. That's a tongue twister. I don't have that. I'm from the United States. Thank you. Are you only in your house? I don't know what that means. I'm in my house. Happy birthday. I have 7 kids. Thank you. Yeah, I'm 55 years old. If you guys believe that I'm 55, I might have to end the live right here and never come back on. Thank you. I'm from the US, in the South. I look 10. Oh my, I'm way older than 10. I mean, a lot of you are like close or spot on. I'm not 13. I have a mortgage. I'm not 13. I don't have a dragon in the back. Unless it's like a. No, I don't think I have a dragon. I don't have a dragon. I don't know which one you're talking about. I'm sorry. No. I'm just saying no to one of the age ones, and um oh, maybe you guys will figure it out. There's so many age comments coming through, so unfortunately that doesn't narrow it down at all. No, I'm an adult. I'm married. Thank you. Thank you. Can I come to your house tomorrow? I don't know you, so probably not. Thank you. Welcome back. Woobles, I've never made a Wooble before. However, I've made similar to it because I used to do a brand deal with a company who was similar to Woobles. And those kinds of kits are really good for beginners. So I would say if Woobles is similar to that, then yes. Thank you. Yes, I am married. Make a hacky sack. Somebody recently asked me for that a couple days ago, and I actually would like to do some of those. Can you see me? I see your comment. Oh my, what is going on with this yarn? The brand name similar to Woobles. I worked with them like a year ago. What was their name? Joy something. Joyberry, maybe? I don't remember. I'm sorry. I ended the brand deal with them a while ago. I think they actually shut their business down and moved on to something else beside crochet, so I really don't remember. All the stuff I made is on the shelf back there, but I'm not gonna like show it on the live only because if I get up and get back there and move stuff, it's all gonna come tumbling down. But I do have a long form video that I went through all of my inventory. But some of it's like not, some of it is not back there because I sold a lot of it. Thank you. I've made an elephant before. I actually do want to do another one soon, but I just made one like a month ago for one of my customers is having her first baby ever. And she's like a loyal customer for 4 years. So I sent her a, what's it called? An elephant plushie to match her nursery. So I made a blue one. It was very cute. Right now, oh goodness, there's so many comments coming through. So I'm so sorry if I skip some of you guys. But right now I'm crocheting a couch caddy. So it's going to go on the arm of my couch and hold TV remotes. I know I'm missing a lot, so I'm so sorry, guys. If anything comes through and I like, if I'm ignoring or, not responding to your comment, I'm not ignoring you. There's just a million comments. I did not make that one for free. I did make that one for free. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I'm reading comments as I'm talking. I did make that one for free because she has supported my business for so many years that I gifted that one to her because she's probably bought like 50 plushies from me, like, and my plushies sell for anywhere from like, for the most part, like 45 to $100. So she's been amazing. So yeah, I made it for free for her. Thank you. I do not have a boyfriend because I'm married. So that would be an issue. I'll do another live, I promise. I'll do a live where I go through all of my inventory. I've made bunnies before. Hi. Yeah, learning to crochet when you're 10 is amazing. Thank you. I've made not like a big heart plushie before, but I've made heart appliques basically, like just a flat heart that I could sew onto a plushie or something. I've been crocheting like 4 to 5-ish years roughly. I don't have an exact time frame, unfortunately. I don't remember. I do not have a hat tutorial, but I do have a hat pattern for a bucket hat, but no tutorials, unfortunately. Please tell us your age. I'm 59. I've thought about starting crochet kits, maybe in the future, but I can't yet. I'm not 59, guys. I just don't give out so much like info just because it's like you never know who's online. I'm not wearing makeup, no. But most of my lives I do. It just depends. Right now I just don't feel like it. Yeah, so asking me about kids, I don't give info about My family like that, guys. It's like I said, you never know who's online, so I'm sorry. Please don't spam the cat or the chat asking about kids. Best pickup line? I have 0 pickup lines. None at all. Ew, I didn't even think of that. Thanks for letting me know, because that's gross. Yeah, sincerely, guys, this is a chat for the crocheters. So if you're here for any gross reason, leave. This is an innocent crochet chat. I don't play Roblox. I'm sorry. Thank you. So right now I'm using Red Heart, but normally I use Bernat blanket yarn. For like my plushies and stuff, Bernat blanket yarn is my favorite. A tip for crocheting, it depends on like what kind of tip you're looking for, I guess. Like what are you making? Plushies or blankets, wearables, or just starting out? Thank you. Yeah, right now I'm making a couch caddy. So it's like it's one of those projects where it's gonna be cute when it's done, but right now it just doesn't look like anything, you know? But it's this. It's just nothing. It looks like a tiny blanket. But when it's done, hey guys, please stop spamming like that. When it's done, it's going to go under the arm of my couch and the cushion and have pockets for my TV remotes and stuff. So it'll be functional when it's done, and I'm definitely gonna show it when it's done. I'm gonna have to block that person. This is crazy. One moment, guys. That person's just like spamming like crazy. Okay, he's in timeout. Bye, James. It's ugly. You know, Reese Poo, kindness is free and everybody's capable of it. Just give it a shot, you know? Be nice to people. My favorite color is pink. No, I don't mainly use acrylic yarn. I actually very rarely use acrylic yarn, believe it or not. I usually use, what's it called? Uh, Blanket yarn. My favorite yarn is Bernat Blanket because I normally make plushies. But when I'm making anything other than plushies, I like Red Heart yarn. Yes, it does help with anxiety. I actually started crocheting when I was working at 911. So you can imagine what kind of stuff you hear as a 911 operator. And a lot of people on shift crocheted, and I started while I was working there. So I highly recommend it for like stress and anxiety. Honestly, I think it's harder. Well, I used to, now I'm used to both, but I used to think it was harder working with acrylic yarn. But a lot of people think it's different. For me, I used to always split the acrylic yarn on accident, like the hook would go through it. But blanket yarn can be harder. It just depends. I don't know. Yeah, 911 was a really fun job. If I didn't like pursue my business full time, I would still be there. I would be there till I retire. But I ended up loving this more, so this is my career now. Yes, I've made a clown. I actually sold it on my last market. But Madeline Mako has the cutest clown pattern. I think it's called Poppy the Clown. I could be wrong, but she's like an amazing pattern writer too. So she has a great clown pattern. I get my yarn from Michael's mainly. I've been crocheting for like 4 to 5 years. Yeah, it acrylic yarn often needs to be blocked for sure. I would say for the small projects, at least. Yeah, I'm about to. If he keeps commenting. He's just annoying. Like, I don't know why these people just like have nothing better to do than try to like be rude to people online. Like, just let us have fun and crochet. What the heck? Thank you. Where do I work now? I run my business full time. My plushies range. It's a huge price range, anywhere from like, I don't know, really, really, really small plushies can be like $5 versus really large ones can be like 200. Exactly. Just rage baiters and haters. People are crazy. I sell my plushies on Etsy. It's Ollie's Crochet Closet on Etsy, and I sell my patterns there. Thank you. It's a couch caddy. So when it's done, it's going to sit over the arm of my couch and hold TV remotes. It's probably like a 15-year-old boy at home or something who like just got his laptop back or something. He's fine. Don't be scared to start crocheting. Honestly, it's so easy. I do play pickleball, but not like I'm not good at it by any means. It's just something my husband and I do sometimes. Definitely fun. Where do I work now? I run my business full time. So this is my job. This is how I make a living. No, I make enough to live off of it. It's my full-time job. Exactly. It's not easy at first, but once you get it, like you get it. That who said that? They were right. I'm like losing the chats. I'm so sorry. Um Whoever said that, I looks like rainbow unicorn. They're right. It's not easy at first, but it gets easy when you get to know it. Yes, that's exactly it. Thank you for saying that. I have made jelly cats. Yes. I'm just trying to catch up a little bit in the chats. I'm sorry. There's so many. Yes, I made everything in the back. Thank you for subscribing. Fresh out of rehab. I just said I worked at 911, so I think that's not true. I love Jesus too. I agree. Make a flash or like a crochet. Like the superhero flash? Is that what you're saying? Honestly, just ignore that person. They weren't subscribed to begin with. It's just like a little it's like a kid, who's like parents don't monitor their screen time, so that's what they do. It's okay. It's just some whatever. Thank you. Hello. I've never crocheted a strawberry capybara, so I'm not sure, honestly. Never done that, but that does sound very cute. I don't have any tutorials, unfortunately. But I would look at Crochet by Jenna, has some really good tutorials. And so does Kits Knits. She has a great blanket tutorial that I'm going to be doing soon called the Lazy Wavy Blanket. She does lives a lot too. She's super sweet. Favorite thing I crocheted was curtains. Biggest item I made was also the curtains. I made curtains that were like 115 inches roughly, and those are going to be going in my bedroom, but my husband still has to hang them up for me. I just finished them a couple days ago. Thank you. Have I met someone with type 1 diabetes? Yes, I have. What? James Wilkinson, huh? barely crochet a ring. It takes time, honestly. It just keep practicing. Like if it's something that you want to learn, just keep practicing and I promise you you will learn it. But there is a different method. Like if you can't do a magic ring, there's one called like a chain two method where you can single crochet into that first chain. If you look it up on YouTube, there's a tutorial and so many people use that method instead of the magic ring. Thank you, Katie. I love Jesus, so that is so sweet. There's a lady on the live stream that does what I do. Is it Kits Knits? She Oh, my tripod just like wiggled a little. What is going on? Hold on. Let me turn my tripod back on. There we go. I had to like recalibrate it. Yeah, I was talking to Kits Knits earlier. She's super sweet. So you might have just gotten off her live stream. I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you. I started crocheting like 4 or 5 years ago, roughly. Oh, you also have a crochet business? What kind of business so I can give tips? Because if you're crocheting, like if you're looking for tips to sell crochet patterns versus plushies, I feel like it's very different, you know? Yes, I know Kids Knits. I was just chatting with her on Instagram a little bit ago. She's a sweetheart. My favorite color is pink. Hardest thing I made was there's a character called O from like a Pixar movie. It's like a little purple guy with a blue jacket. I don't know what the movie is called, but I got a custom order to make him several years ago, and he was not fun to make by any means. Like, I did not enjoy him. I'm just trying to catch up a bit. Sorry. Yeah, Kitsman's is great. I love her content. I was just recommending her YouTube tutorials. I'm sorry. I'm reading comments, James. Why are you being rude? You already said something nasty in the in the chat. Favorite meme? I don't have a favorite meme actually. I mean, I'm sure there's like funny ones, but that I see, but I have like I don't think I have the retention to remember them all. Your claw clip is stuck in your hair? Ouch. Yes, Home. That's the movie. Thank you. That's it. I've never seen it, but I got the request to make him, and he, like I said, he was super cute, but he was not fun to make because the fingers you had to crochet each individual finger was really tough. Yeah, I'm not going to really answer personal questions. I'm sorry. My dog, I'll answer that. That's fine. My dog is 7. Oh, I just lost. You're kidding. Oh, I have more. Thank God. Honestly, I have no clue what 6-7 means. No idea. Yeah, not answering personal questions is nothing against you guys. It's just you never know who's gonna like be in the chat. Sometimes there's like creepy people online. So you may be asking the question totally innocently, and I don't take offense to it at all. Like it's fine. But if somebody is like a creep online, I'm just cautious. Thank you. Yeah, I can crochet without looking. Not everything, but sometimes. It just depends on the pattern, I guess. Exactly. What if it's a creepy 80-year-old man, you know? If I lost yarn chicken on this row, I would have been so bummed. But thankfully, I was able to tie on more, but that would have been a real bummer. Yeah, I know Kits Knits. I was talking to her a little bit ago. She's sweet. I watch her lives too. When I'm not on my own live, I'm watching her live. What do I do for fun? Just hang out with family and crochet. Do I have a crush? My husband is my crush. Crochet wallpaper for your wall. I feel like that would be a fire hazard. However, I want to paint my wall and I do want to crochet like little tapestries and stuff for it. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. How much do I spend on yarn? A lot. Hi, Ginger. Hello. Well, I don't spend a lot on yarn anymore because I'm on a yarn ban. However, before the ban, I was spending a lot, but I still have so much in my stock that it's okay. I haven't really needed to buy any more, but I know once I run out, I'm gonna go on a big old shopping spree. I've been married for years. Kids Bop. I remember that from when I was a kid. I loved that stuff. You're fine. You can ask. It doesn't bother me. I'm making a couch caddy. So it's just it's going to be a big old rectangle that tucks underneath my couch cushion so it stays in place. And then I'm going to um, make pockets so it holds my couch cushions. In college, no, I'm way above that age. Yes, I made everything on the shelf. Hi, Annalise. Oh, your mom ordered the yarn that I use? That's cool. I don't know what's a color to do next. I think I'm gonna do, I haven't done this neon yet. I'll do this. To learn crochet, it didn't take long. I would say maybe like a couple hours to learn it. But I was also learning in person. So like my mom was teaching me, so I think it's easier and makes it go faster than crocheting learning online, you know? I think I'm gonna do another green next. I think this one because I haven't used it yet, and then I'm gonna move on to another green. Thank you. I'm crocheting. I don't know how to knit, but I wish I did. It's okay. I have a name that no one ever says right either, so I get it. Thank you. Ooh, yellow. Okay, I'll do this color, then green, and then yellow. That's what we're gonna do. That's the plan. Thank you. My tripod actually might die soon, so if that happens, we'll see. It might still work. I've crocheted thousands of plushies, but I don't have thousands in my stock. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ooh, teal. That would be pretty too, actually. I do want to make a, what's it called? Have you guys ever seen those knot pillows? It's like literally just a pillow. It's a big old tube at first, and then you tie it into a knot. It can like go on a couch or something. If you guys have seen those, I think that I want to make one of those, but every single stripe is a different color, and I want you guys in the chat to choose the next color. I want that to be like one of my lives coming up soon. Not this one, obviously, because I'm working on this one, but soon. Thank you. You need to make one? Yes, yes. I know exactly what you're yes, it's the monkey's fist pillow, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that full knot because I don't think I know how. I might just do, like, a normal knot. I don't know if that would look good, but, I wanna learn how to make one of those knot pillows. Either way, I'm gonna figure out what kind of knot I need to do, and I think that would be fun to have you guys, like, choose all the colors. Hello, this is just a fun crochet chat. No, I've never been out of the country. Thank you. Looks like a stick, you said? That's funny. I'm making right now a little couch caddy, so it's gonna hang over the side of my couch and hold TV remotes. I think it depends on what I'm crocheting. Sometimes I'm a really fast crocheter, and other times I'm a super slow crocheter. It just depends on what I'm making, I guess, and how big the project is too, especially if I'm making like an amigurumi kind of thing, like a plushie. If it's a really small piece, like the legs can be really thin, those take me forever just because it's so small. Thank you. Hot pink. I'm actually not doing hot pink in the stripes only because the entire border is going to be neon pink. Otherwise, I would because I have a neon pink yarn that I love. It's like on my little stash somewhere. You might have been. I go live every few days. I try to at least. I do sell my plushies. This is my full time job, so I sell my plushies. It's a whole range. Every plushie is different size and detail, so I can't like say how much they are. Because they range anywhere from like $10 or $5 or whatever to be like over 200. So I don't know. I have not made Stitch, but I actually get that comment all the time. I haven't done it. I'm gonna do the neon pink border, so I'm not gonna do it in the actual stripes because I think it would like clash if I did the stripes and the border. But I am gonna do the whole border of this neon pink. So once I'm done with the entire like portion, the entire rectangle's done, I'm gonna do neon pink around the entire thing. I've never made Peppa Pig, if that's what you're saying. Unless that means something else. I have no clue. No, I don't have any dumplings. I have a Nido. I have made Grogu before. He actually sold at one of my markets. I made a bunch of them and they all sold at the market like right away. Okay, yeah, I've never made that then. Bye. Thank you for hanging out. I prefer Bernat blanket yarn, which is a thicker yarn. It's like a size 6 versus this one I'm using, I believe is a size 4. I'm pretty sure those are the sizes. I've crocheted Dobby, which is I think like the little elf eared guy, whatever from Harry Potter. You know what I'm talking about? I made him a while ago. I don't like scary movies, no. I used to many, many years ago, but now they just scare me too much. Um, Someone said I need to do green next. I don't have any green on me. Let me see if I can grab a green. 1 second. What is this? Okay, got green. I sell patterns on my Etsy and plushies on my website, but I have a link in my bio to both. I've never used Premier Parfait Chunky. Oh my word, this is tangled. Um, so no, I haven't used Premier Parfait Chunky, but I have used Premier Basics, which is like similar to Bernat blanket yarn. Hello. Thank you. I'm gonna do the green, and then I think I was requested yellow and then pink next, I think. I'm already forgetting. Yes, I've made quite a few elephants before. Can you sing for me? Yes, but I won't be able to hear you. Yes, I've made pigs. I have 2 pigs on the shelf behind me. Happy birthday. I do. I have a dog named Ollie. My name is not Ollie. My business is named after my dog. I'm crocheting a couch caddy, so it's going to be something that holds my TV remotes. Hello. Hi, thank you. Have I gotten surgery? No. My favorite thing to crochet is probably my Highland cows. It's gonna so that's funny actually. It's not gonna hold a single TV remote. It's gonna hang over the arm of my couch and have pockets so it can hold like TV remotes, chapsticks. It's gonna be kind of like a catch-all for little things that are right there when I need them, you know? Might even hold crochet hooks and whatever yarn I'm working on. Thank you. Brown next. Actually, that would probably look good. So I'll include a brown soon. Yeah. Oops, I'm missing colors. Okay. Have I met a celebrity? Yes. John Cena. I met him a couple times. Oh, there goes my tripod. It's dying. Yeah, so like I said, the TV remote, my tripod just died. Let's see if it'll work. The TV remote is not the size of this. This is gonna hold multiple things. Thank you. Yes, I made all the plushies in the back. I did. No, I'm not from Tennessee. Thank you. I've been crocheting for like 4 to 5-ish years, roughly, somewhere in that time range. Thank you so much. Hi, I can't play music on here because YouTube will flag me, so I cannot. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've definitely been told that I hold my hook really weird. And I do. I didn't realize I did until it had been pointed out so much. I definitely do. I've seen Passionate Kelsey, yes. I've seen her videos before. Favorite bands and artists? I actually don't listen to music, so I don't have an answer to that. I'm so sorry. I'm doing half double crochet right now. I started crocheting in my 20s. Hi, thank you. Is anyone in the chat crocheting? My desk is such a mess now. It's always a mess after I'm done working. Oh, what are you guys crocheting? Oh, dang, there's a lot of you crocheting. That's amazing. I love that. See, I like it because it's like we're on FaceTime crocheting, you know? That's why this is a chat for the girls, for the crocheters. This is what it's meant to be. Crocheting your boyfriend a bag before he goes to college? Stop. That is so sweet. I love that. I have not made a 6-day star blanket, but I want to. It's on my list. A lot of blanket makers. I love that. I wish I had the patience to make like a full size blanket, but I just don't. I don't think I have it in me. 4 a.m. My goodness. I'll be sound asleep by 4 a.m. Yeah, the 6-day star blanket is so cool. An animal coaster for Father's Day. I love that. Trying to learn. You'll get it, and then you're going to fall in love with it. The hooked hive. I got a notification. I'm doing half double crochet stitches. Favorite thing I've made is my curtains. I don't have them in this room with me though. It's not a sexist chat. It's a chat where a lot of creepy men have said horrid things to me, like vulgar things. So I want to avoid that. But if somebody's in here to not do that, then you're more than welcome to stay. No, I don't drink Starbucks. I just make my coffees at home. I've made a pillow before, yes. No, I'm way past college age. Hi, how are you? I've crocheted thousands of plushies before. I'm in my 20s. Thank you. Do I have a favorite what? I'm making a couch caddy, so it's going to hold like TV remotes and stuff and hang over the arm of my couch. It's getting late for me right now. Yeah, I'm in the US. Worst year of school? I don't know. I just didn't like well, my last year of high school I did online because I worked full time. So I don't know. I didn't have like a bad school experience. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Yes, I've made bags. I've made like tote bags and stuff. I made a granny square tote bag. A couple different little things. Yes, those are some of the plushies I've made. Those are just the ones that are in my current inventory. Switch to a flower blanket. Is that the bouquet blanket, like the one that rolls into a bouquet? Those are really cool if that's what it is. I want to make one so bad. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I sell my plushies. This is my full-time job, so I sell my plushies um on my website. What color were we gonna do next? I finished the green. Was it yellow or pink next? I do have an online shop. I have a link in my bio with my 2 websites. Thank you. Yellow. Okay. Yellow is what we're doing. Perfect. Thank you guys. So yellow first. Where's the end of this? Oh, brown. We're gonna do brown too. I look like a guy Oh, okay. I feel like my appearances are like the least important thing about me, and the way I treat people is more important, you know? Okay, we're gonna do yellow next, and then should I do I have a light brown and I have a pink brown. So which one should I do after this? Thank you guys. It's just like a troll. It's fine. Yeah, I'm married. Thank you. It's okay, guys. It's honestly, all these trolls are just kids who are like, they're probably like 15 to 18 years old or whatever, and they just like to try to make people mad. It's just like a silly thing they do. I'm not worried about it. From the UK, hello. How long does it take? Everything is different. So I can't really give like an exact estimate because they're all different. Some things are like 10 minutes, other things are like 5 hours, you know? I go live just randomly. My schedule is a little bit hectic. Just because this business is like really time consuming with a lot of the admin work, editing, all that stuff. So I just go live on live whenever I can. And unfortunately, I never know until like I'm actually live. Hello. Favorite movie? Probably Pretty in Pink is one of them. Thank you. Thank you guys. I do like to read, but I don't have time to read a lot, but I do enjoy it. I don't know why Nito is trending. I'll do brown next. I think that would look good. I agree. Thank you. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I really want to do a oh, thank you. I want to do one of those 6-day star blankets soon. And I think for that, I was considering, well, I got inspired by Dear Little Dudley. She's another crocheter who's just like, she's amazing. So she made a star blanket that was so pretty. And I think I want to make one, but in scrappy yarn. So every row is a different color. Thank you. Right now, I'm making a couch caddy. So it's going to hang over the side of my couch and hold TV remotes. I need to, right? I think the star blanket would be so pretty. Hi, I don't really, just so you know, I don't really answer questions about like my family, like kids or anything like that, just for privacy reasons. Thank you. Is who stupid? Me? Hope we're not talking to the chat because they're all great people. I'm making right now a little couch caddy. So it'll hang over the side of my couch and hold all my stuff. Me? Oh, darn. I liked school, yeah. I mean, I guess I liked it and I didn't like it. I didn't like the whole getting up early. Um, but I liked I don't know. I liked getting good grades and stuff. Like that made me happy, I guess. No, I'm above the college age and I didn't go to college. I definitely want to do pink as well. I do wear makeup sometimes, yeah. Not every day, but like just depends. I'm making a couch caddy. Thank you. You hated school? I mean, it depend it was different. Like I didn't love high school cuz I was like a bratty teenager, you know? But it just depends. I didn't like getting up early and stuff. But a lot of people said like, "Oh, you're going to miss your high school years and want to go back." But I loved working a full-time job and now I love my business being my full-time job, so I would never go back to high school. Like I like being an adult with responsibilities and like bills to pay. I don't know. This is like I just love that. Like I don't think I'd go back to being younger again. Thank you. Oh, you're starting college? I have a younger cousin who's starting college. Oh, that's amazing. You're 13 and can already cook? You're gonna go far then. That's awesome. My senior year, I actually did online. I went from public school to online for my senior year because I was working full time. So I just did that online. Yes, this is my full time job. I run my business full time. Thank you. I'm actually gonna be discontinuing those mugs because I'm kind of they just like take up too much room in my craft room and my like little storage closet. So once those are done selling out, I'm just discontinuing them. I don't think I want to hold that inventory anymore. Your sister is 10 and can cook? That's awesome. Hi, I don't teach how to crochet only because that's just like not part of my business is teaching. I don't think I'd be good at it, to be quite honest. But there's a lot of YouTubers that do. If you search like crochet for beginners, you'll find so much stuff. And it's helpful too. It's really good stuff. My shop, it depends. So like Etsy is Ollie's Crochet Closet and my website is olliescrochet.store. Bye. Thank you guys for hanging out. Bye, Annalise. I've been crocheting for like 4 to 5 years, starting semester 2 and studying keyboard, making creative. That's awesome. I have not made a squishy. If that's like the dumplings and stuff, I haven't made that, if that's what you mean. Thank you. Happy birthday. Hello. My favorite thing I made, I cannot show you because, well, I have my curtains, but if it's a plushie, I don't have it in stock. I sell all my plushies. Yes, I've followed Jesus my whole life. Okay, yeah. Hi, I'm doing good. How are you? I don't know if I'm gonna live stream tomorrow just because my schedule is a little bit crazy. So unfortunately, I never know if I'm gonna go live until like it's time to go live. I wish I could give like a better heads up, but I can't. I'm sorry. Okay, next color brown, right? Brown and pink. I'm gonna grab them. Uno momento. Um, okay. I have dark brown and light brown. So which one should I do next? In India, it's morning. Good morning. I'm making a couch caddy. So it's gonna hold my TV remotes. Light, 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 light. Okay. I got a lot of light browns. I think I'm gonna do light brown. So let's go with that. You're fighting cancer? I'm so sorry. That is horrible. I will definitely be praying. Unfortunately, not a lot of people who have that. But I will say a prayer. I couldn't imagine. Of course. A rubber band bracelet, I don't know how to make that. No, I'm sorry. Okay, light brown is what we're going with. A pink sheep? That would be cute. I probably could do that. I've never made a sheep actually. Thank you. Yes, I sell patterns and plushies. How many hours? I don't know. Every day is different. I probably could crochet a horse, but I've never done one before. Yeah, I think a pink sheep would be adorable. Especially if I do like there's sheep with little they have like baubles on them to make the fur look, and I think that would be cute in pink. Yes, I sell patterns and plushies. So if you look at my Etsy, that's where I sell my patterns. I have like 40 something of them. I have a link in my bio for all that stuff for my patterns and plushies because I have a website and an Etsy. So I have two different little storefronts kind of. Do I crochet dolls? I crochet plushies, if that's what you mean. I don't know if there's like really a difference between the whole plushie and doll thing, but when I think of dolls, I think like a human, you know. I actually have done a turtle with a rainbow shell, but it was like a scrappy shell. So it wasn't like actually the colors of the rainbow, but it was striped with scrappy colors. I do have a fish right there. You crochet too? I love that. Thank you. I've been crocheting for like 4 to 5 years. Have a good night. God bless you too. I do crochet a lot. This is my job though, so that's why. I do this full time. I don't have a peanut plushie, no. I do monsters, yes. I've crocheted quite a few monsters because I released a bunch of monster crochet patterns. So I probably crocheted like 50 monsters or something, a lot. My favorite project that I've done is my curtains. I made like 115-inch curtains. My plushies, it's a whole range, anywhere from like $5 to like over $200. It just depends, honestly. Thank you. Your wife made you a crochet king size blanket. That's amazing. I love that. Right now, I'm making a couch caddy, so it's gonna hang over the arm of my couch and hold like TV remotes and stuff. Thank you for subscribing. I'm 45. I'm not. Yes, so I made two curtain panels to go on either side of my bedroom curtain. So I'm gonna have my husband hang them up. I'm not 45 or 30. Hello, welcome back. I do take custom orders, yes, but I don't take like every custom orders. Like I don't make blankets and stuff. Um, I don't do a lot of licensed characters. But if you go on my website, on my homepage, if you email me, like if you scroll to the very bottom, you can contact me and email me and I can take requests there. I get my glasses. I've had them for a while. But I got them from America's Best, which I don't know if that's in like every state or anything, but that's where I got them from probably like 3 years ago. Hello. I've been crocheting for like 4 to 5 years. I get my glasses from America's Best. It's just like a little eye place that's local. My day was good. How was yours? I probably could make a peanut, yeah. I'm in my office. I get my yarn at Michael's. No, I'm not 45. Hi. Thank you. No one's guessed the age, but even when you do guess it, probably won't confirm it just because I don't really want to give out so much personal info like that, because you just never know who's on the video or who's on the live. You know what I mean? I had some really vulgar people in here earlier. They're scary sometimes. A good poker face. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's just people have been saying wild stuff to me. It's so crazy. I had to block some people. I have not made a capybara. Yeah, there definitely are. You never know who's gonna be on here. It's very strange. That's funny. I don't get offended. If you guess that I'm 80, it doesn't offend me. It's fine. So you're good. That's funny. A Pinterest account where your followers were all guys. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I mean, not every man is like that on the internet. You know what I mean? I know there's plenty of men in my family who are normal, would never do that to a girl online or whatever. But there's some people on here who just get so weird. That's why I label it crochet chat for the girlies. But really, it's just anyone who crochets. I don't care if you're a guy who crochets, but anyone who crochets can be here. But any weird people I don't want here. Ugh, any perverts? No, thank you. Yes, I've made a draft. I've made a few drafts. I actually have a draft pattern that I really want to release. Oh, I was supposed to do pink next. I'm tying on red. Pink next. I'll do this pink here. But I have a draft pattern that I need to release and I haven't done it yet. Your grandma's 93? What a blessing to live such a long life. Honestly, that's amazing. Honestly, that's fine. If you're here just to be normal, you're more than welcome to stay. You are welcome here. We want you here. Thank you. Grandma's 61. My yarn is all tangled up. Hello. Thank you. Made a giant unicorn. I haven't made a unicorn in quite a few years, actually. I used to get custom orders for those a lot, and then they slowed down, so I guess they stopped trending. And now I get custom orders for cows more than anything. You're going on a cruise? I've never been on a cruise. I'm so scared of the water. Me too. I love Highland cows. To learn a crochet hantavirus, just cruises in general, just the water scares me. Um, it doesn't take long to learn how to crochet, I don't think. It took me only a couple hours, but I was also being taught by my mom in person, so it's different for everyone, you know? I have not made Snoopy, no. Hi, welcome back. Any tips on changing colors? I would just say, change color on the last stitch that you're working on, if that makes sense. So before you pull the yarn through a final time, that's when you change your color. Right now I'm making a little couch caddy, so it's going to go on the arm of my couch and hold crochet hooks. You're scared of the water, you're 70% water. Yeah, but that's like a different logic, you know? I mean, I know I'm made of 70% water, but I'm not gonna drown in my own body. If I go in a body of water, I can drown, you know what I mean? It's just like that kind of stuff keeps me up at night. So I wouldn't sleep on a cruise because I would be so scared that something crazy could happen. Just how my mind works. I don't know. Market in less than 20 days. My best advice for markets is to add height to your booth so that people can like look at eye level at what you have to offer. And then I would also say offer as many payment methods as you possibly can so you don't miss out on any sales. Like the Titanic incident, exactly. Like, I don't think I'm gonna hit an iceberg, but I don't wanna risk it. I do have a Nido, just one. I have not made a tiger, actually. I have Jellycat plushies that I've made, but not real ones. Easiest to crochet for a beginner, a snake. Absolutely, a snake. You could get hit by an iceberg. That's the logic I'm looking for. Exactly. The iceberg just came out of nowhere, you know? I'm not taking that chance. I made Mickey Mouse years ago, yes. Oh, made a rubber band snake? Is that with, like, the loom band kinda thing? You made a purse for your mom? That's sweet, I love that. Oh my. Well, I don't work at a library, thank God, so I'm safe, you know? I have not made Stitch, no, but I get requested for that a lot. Um, I'm trying to think. Fast food, like burgers or french fries. I don't think I've made those. I did a huge food order a while ago, but I don't think burgers or french fries were included. You crochet too? I love that. I love when crocheters join the chat, like, it is just so fun. Hi. I have not made Winnie the Pooh, no, but there's a creator, I believe her name is Loved Knots, and she does custom Winnie the Poohs all the time, and they're like, oh my gosh, they're beautiful. I don't make clothing, no. I want to, just not something I've gotten into yet or, like, had time for, but I think eventually I will. No, I haven't made Stitch. Light blue after this? Yes, I can. I have this one I'll do. Yes, I've made mermaids. I've actually made quite a few, and then I have a pattern that I released years ago called Mer Froggy, so I made a bunch of those. Oh, you crochet too? I love that. Thank you. I have not made an angel, no. Yeah, I've made an Easter bunny. I made a trying to think if I've made, like, multiple variations, variations, but I've made, an Easter bunny in an egg. Yeah, I love crocheting too. It is so much fun. It's the only hobby I'm good at. Favorite show when I was little? Probably Full House. That's awesome. Hi. It's getting late where I am, so I'm probably gonna I think after the blue row, I'm probably gonna get off because I gotta go to bed and wake up early in the morning, you know? I've not made actual clothing, like, I've made hats before and scarves, but I don't know if that counts as clothing or, like, accessories, you know? But I have made those. Just never made, like, a shirt or anything. Hello. It's gonna be a nightmare to weave in all these ends because 'cause I'm not crocheting over them. No, right now I'm making, a couch caddy, so it's gonna go on the side of my couch to hold TV remotes. But right now it looks like a blanket. Yes, I follow Jesus. I made beanies before, yes. Bye, God bless you too. Thank you. So after this row, I will show you guys the full progress we've made. Good night. Thank you. Jesus loves you too. I love that. Um, After this row, I'll show you guys the full progress that we made. And then hopefully, I'm hoping I can get back on tomorrow night and do some more. Yeah, I don't answer where I'm from. I'm sorry. I'm from the US. Nina from Kits Knits. I love her. Honestly, when I log off and I'm like getting ready for bed, I might just put her live in while I'm getting ready. I just realized I'm doing these row and double crochets instead of half double crochets on accident, but I'm not gonna frog it. It's my own, so it is what it is. um, no, I've never made school supplies. Have a good night. God bless you too. You guys are so sweet. God bless you all. All of you saying it. Thank you. That is so kind. No, I'm not making a rug. I'm making a little couch caddy, so it's gonna go on the arm of my couch and um hold my TV remotes. But I actually do want to make a rug. I was kind of thinking about that, like making a little rug for my bedroom. You made the same rainbow octopus behind me? That one up there? Thank you. Do I know any celebrities? No. Hello. Yeah, I'm married. That's fine. I have not made any capybaras. No. I don't have any tutorials, but if you go on YouTube and type in like beginner crochet tutorials, you'll find so many that are very helpful. I've not made a rug, no. But maybe one day I will. I don't know how long this took, unfortunately. I haven't like timed myself, and with the majority of it, with me crocheting it, I've been like chatting and stuff through it or like starting and stopping. So I don't have an exact time frame. I'm sorry. Right now, I'm making a little couch caddy to hang on the arm of my couch to hold some stuff like TV remotes, chapstick, probably crochet hook, stuff like that. Making, ooh, strawberry coasters. That actually sounds so cute. Thank you. How do you make a teddy bear? Um, I mean, I can't like explain it here how to make it because there's so many steps to it, but there's a ton of tutorials on YouTube that are great where they walk you through the full process, like from start to finish. My mom taught me how to crochet. Yes, I've never made Thanksgiving plushies, but I have made Christmas plushies for sure. Um, I've just been crocheting for so long that it's become like second nature to me, that's all. That's funny. Okie doke. I'm trying to fasten off this last stitch, but my goodness, like the stitch isn't cooperating. What is going on? Oh wow, this is annoying. I'm like struggling. Got it, finally. Good night. Thank you. Um, to get through them, I listen to uh true crime podcasts or watch Love is Blind and stuff. Thank you. I started crocheting in my 20s. I don't play any sports. No, I'm not athletic, unfortunately. I'm not almost done with the full project, but for tonight's, I am. How many minutes to log off? Like 2. Tips to start a crochet channel, I would say honestly just like start and don't be shy because people are just like half the time people online just want to support you and you build a community and it's really great. So I would just put yourself out there and start it. And if you're not comfortable with like long form videos, do YouTube shorts first and those are really good and easy. I do like books. I love to read. I just don't have the time for it half the time unfortunately because I work so much, but I uh I do like to read. Hi. Yes, I'm actually just about to get off, unfortunately, but I will probably be back on tomorrow too. Of course. Okay, so thank you guys. Thank you. God bless you too. You guys are so, so, so sweet. You guys are so kind, I swear. Like, this is the kind of chat I wanted. You guys are amazing. Okay, so I, it's okay. It's no problem. I'm on all the time now, so it's fine. This is what we finished up. I feel like we got pretty far. So we have all those little rows here. These little fringes, don't worry, I'm gonna weave the ends in and cut them off at the very end. But this is where we are at. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and log off and God bless you guys too. You guys are being so sweet. But I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow and I hope you guys all have an amazing night. Bye.